guys, welcome back to the episode 3 of the podcast. I'm Candice, and today we are here with,
Christian.
or also known as,
Candle Man.
Candle Man. Today this is probably gonna be like the craziest podcast of like what I have on, and that's okay. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely.
So I think we should start with like how we met and how this friendship even started. Would you
Yeah.
like to say or
So
start it?
I had recently gotten hired as the manager, a new shift lead at Dairy Queen. And I remember I went to bed one night and I got a notification from the app that we had to you remember that app?
Oh my god, what was it called?
I don't know, but it was what our schedule was on and whatnot. And I got a notification that someone joined and it was her. And I was like, "Oh, cool. New employee." And
No,
then,
I think you saw it and you were like, wait, because my sister also
oh,
worked there.
yes, because I saw the last name and it tripped me out. I was
You were like, wait.
And then I worked my first shift with you, and
Dude,
you weren't very nice to
I was
anybody.
not very nice to anybody actually. I remember because like somebody said you were the shift lead, and I was like, what the fuck is a shift
No,
lead?
that's real.
Like, who the fuck are you? Like, you're
I
not
would-
telling me what to do.
I
But
had fun.
I was like, I remember like you weren't like the one training me, but like you were like there to help out.
Yeah.
And you said something, and I just like turned around and like flipped you off.
Yes.
I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yes, I do remember that.
And you were
I
like-
actually do.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I literally said, "Oh." Okay. Cool.
But I remember, and I think you don't remember this, but I remember like handing you my application.
No.
Like I literally walked in there and like was like, oh, like is there a manager? And you were like, no. And I was like, oh, well, like can I give you my application? And you were like, yeah. I was
Sounds
like,
about right.
okay. And then I went back to the car and I told Kaylee about it, and she was like, ugh, that's Christian. And I was
Kaylee
like,
hated me for.
yeah.
Kaylee hated me until a few months ago. Honestly, she never really talked to me. Until
Not
a
for
few
like
months ago.
I'll say like last year.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
when like me and you like did get really close. Because like every time I talk about like you and like just drama, she's like, "Oh, I will fight them for Christian," and I'm like, "Period."
Real.
Like you never thought she wouldn't fight nobody for me, bro. She would not fight nobody for me.
It's a real one.
But yeah, it was fun. We worked together for like
Not that long, actually.
it was like I worked there for 9 months.
Right, but we didn't work together for that long. Our shifts got taken away
Oh,
very
yeah.
quickly in
Yeah,
because
they.
you ate a French fry. And just I remember Jasmine pulled up the camera footage, and it's like, "Do you want to explain this?" And Candace stuck her hands in the fry thing and ate one. And me as the shift lead, I just watched her do it.
Cause we're cool, bro. Like I just ate a fucking fry.
Yeah,
It's literally just a fucking fry. You need to
I
calm the
probably
fuck
would
down.
have stayed there anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody came around,
Right.
bro.
So
So let me eat the fucking fry.
I made so much free food.
Same. No, I've never paid for anything,
No.
like ever, until like Frank came around.
Dude, when Frank came back, things changed. That was weird.
I just like everybody was so excited to have him back, and I was like, why?
Everyone was excited to have him back because that wasn't who he was. Before he left. He got fired because everybody liked him, because of the way he was, running things.
and like,
then he came back.
but
and had to
everybody liked him because he was running things the way he was.
Yeah, and then he got
Oh.
fired for
Not
running-
caring.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he came back, Mr. Military. It was Dairy Queen.
Bro, he made me cry
Did he
so many
really?
times. Yes. Because, like, he would scream at me. He would yell at me. And I'd be like, dude, like, and I told him, like, I asked for, like, an appointment with him, like, to have a conversation with him. And I was like, I really feel like you are not treating me, like, at all, like, how you were treating everybody else. Because he wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck if I had an attitude or not. Like, you was cool with everybody else but me. Like, you were cool with my sister, bro.
everyone was cool with your sister.
Well, yeah, everybody was cool with my sister, but like everybody was cool with me too, except for him
Yeah.
and that other girl.
What was her name?
Nope, don't say it.
It's yeah. I don't remember it.
That's
The
okay.
the the like big one. Right? Like
Yeah.
that was the whole doctor's appointment situation, right? That girl.
No, not that girl, but her too, bro. Fuck that bitch.
What girl are you talking about?
I'm talking about the girl that like loved you. That was like real cool with my sister. Like,
Oh my god!
yeah, you don't remember
I
that?
forgot
She
about
wanted to
her.
fight me, and I said, "Bitch, let's
I
go."
forgot about her.
She didn't fight me though. Scary ass bitch. That shit was crazy. I remember that, and I was like, bro.
Aren't you best friends with Candice now? I remember that text.
Yes, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Shit.
Who is this bitch? Who is this hoe? You know, she followed me and Kaylee on Instagram a couple days ago.
Does she have anything posted?
Oh, she's private, and I'm not.
That's what I
Following
was
her.
gonna say. I saw it and I was gonna. I was like, I'm not
I'm not
really
fucking
no,
with posting that
absolutely
shit.
not.
But we worked like we both worked at Dairy Queen for
Yeah.
like a solid, I'll say like 7-8 months.
Yeah.
Cause then you went to Subway.
Yeah. I got COVID and they fired me for it on my birthday. Well, like the day or two before.
I remember that, and I was like,
I
no
remember
shot.
I stopped getting put on the schedule and I said something about it and Sachin was like, yeah. Oh well.
Fuck all y'all.
He was like, yeah, like you're kind of like fired. I was like, oh.
That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, if you
Oh,
fire him, you fire me.
because
and they
I
went,
remember
okay.
a certain someone had just gotten promoted to assistant manager, and she was like trying to help me out with that.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
That was crazy.
she was like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just work here.
And she was cool too, bro. Like she was real cool with me. Like,
Mhm.
cause me and her lit. Like the fuck. But as certain like the certain like end of like me working there, like she couldn't do nothing. And I was like, it's alright, bro.
Yeah, she couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, it's alright,
that
bro.
was a year ago.
Damn.
Like a few days ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
That I quit?
No.
Or that I got fired?
No, that she like the whole reason she couldn't work. A year.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
That's so cool. I never thought, but
She had a child. No. She got pregnant. But then yeah, you started working at Subway, and when I was still working at Dairy Queen, every single day on my shift, I would like go there on my break
Mhm.
and just like hang out with you.
Yeah.
And then
I like wouldn't clock out or anything. I would just walk out.
yeah,
the door
oh
and,
yeah,
like,
you
sit down.
bro, you never clocked out.
No, never.
You always just were like, "Hey y'all, you got that?" Everybody was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah."
Yo, that was real. That was like the one thing I always said. You got that? You got that? You gonna take that?
That shit was. You know what's funny though? I always saw you saying that shit. Never once have I ever seen anybody else be like, "Yo, Christian, you got that one? You got that one real quick." I feel like you were. You fucked around so hard, and nobody else like. If nobody fucked around as hard as you fucked around,
No.
and I think
No.
that's so funny.
And then Linda found out how much I was fucking around and was like, I mean,
You still do your job.
he's pretty good at his job though, so.
Yeah, that's just so funny. But I remember, like, maybe like the first month or two you started working there. This one guy, I'm not gonna say his name just cause he probably watches my show. He said he watched the other episodes. Thanks, babe. But you ain't getting clout off me today. I started hanging out with him.
Mhm.
And then I ghosted him like 4 times. So every time I would go to Subway and hang out with Christian, he wouldn't come out and talk to us.
Oh man.
He wouldn't come out and talk to us. And then like we like all had a conversation. Remember, we were like, bro, come out. Like, come out here. Like, you know you can hang out with us.
Mhm.
And he was like, I hardly want to.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
I was like, bruh, what the fuck? Are you dead serious right now? But CBH, I kind of fucked him over, like, at the end of everything. So, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You got your shit back. Take it.
Real.
And then there was that, you wanted to talk about it, the little crackhead.
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
No, her, I will say, because Linda hates her.
Linda hates her, and she don't got no phone.
She's not watching this.
That
This
bitch
isn't
ain't-
reaching.
that bitch
No
ain't
one is
watching
like,
it.
no one is like, bro. Guess what they said.
Guess
about
who
Jen."
guess who just talked about you, bro? Nah, this crackhead ass bitch, bro. And I'm not even like trying to be like, that's not even me being mean. Like, that's me like being so fucking dead ass. That bitch did meth.
She would start her shift, by doing like, she would start the shift by doing meth. And she would do meth at the beginning of her shift in the bathroom, and she'd be in the bathroom for hours.
No, and I've been there. Like, she would literally stay there for like fucking 4 hours, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we'd see her walk in, and then like we would just like mind our fucking business, like talking, and then she'd walk back out, and we'd be like, "Yo, what time is it?" Dude, no, because I gotta, I have to say it. This one time, bro, me and Christian were sitting.
Bro, yes.
I know you know what time. We were sitting at like one of the tables, and Christian's like, "Yo, I'ma fuck with her." So Jen comes out of the bathroom and is like, "Jen, there's spiders on my face. There's spiders on my face." And I'm like, Christian, oh my god. And Jen,
You guys are so crazy.
she goes, "You guys are so crazy." And no, I didn't even say it. You said, you went, "We're crazy."
She would start the shift by doing some meth and would go on like a cleaning spree of the whole store. And then by the time my shift was over and it was time for her shift, she would go and
Yeah, because she was just there.
Yeah, she would always just hang out in her car.
Yeah.
You remember with the dogs?
Oh,
Bro,
my fucking god.
And then towards like the beginning of her shifts / the end of mine, she would do heroin.
Yeah.
And she would come out as like a zombie.
Yeah.
And like,
no, let's fucking talk about that real quick, because I actually totally fucking forgot about that, and that shit still like fucking like shakes me to my fucking core.
yeah.
This fucking crackhead ass bitch had 3 fucking like greyhounds in her fucking car. Like, they didn't leave, they lived in their car, and they wouldn't like, they would take them out like twice a day.
If that.
And like, they're big dogs. Like, they're really small and skinny, but they're tall and like long and shit. Like, they did not need to be in this fucking Toyota Camry. Like, what the fuck? So I quite literally called animal control like what?
Like 4 or 5
fucking
times.
5 times. Like, and they did nothing. Except actually one time they did come out and I spoke to them, but this bitch Jen drove off. This bitch Jen left.
She knew everybody was out to get her dogs. Like, that was the one thing she like.
Because who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck
Yeah.
do you think you are letting these dogs? Mind you, I will say, sure, it was the cold season of Vegas.
Yeah.
But bro, I don't give a fuck.
3 full-grown big dogs that never leave the car.
Yeah, like,
and the 2 people are in the passenger.
yeah, 2 people are living in that car with 3 fucking big dogs. You are disgusting.
Imagine what the car smelled like.
I don't want to. I do not want to. Because, ew. Ew.
Gross.
And then, do you remember she fucking made a tip jar?
Bro.
She made a tip jar.
She made a tip jar. Or she took our tip jar.
Yeah, she took
and
the Subway
put a
tip jar.
piece of paper over it that said it was like pretty much for her dogs, like to pay for like a hospital bill or something.
Yeah, because remember, like, the dog was like peeing blood.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like, look at how you take care of him.
Yeah, of course he's fucking peeing blood,
So.
bro. Get him out. Bro, that shit pissed me off. And you know she's not using none of that money for the dogs.
Hell no.
I know she didn't.
That was all meth.
The fuck?
All heroin.
All drugs.
Dude, like, it would get so bad, like, we would find, like, residue in the bathroom. And,
Yeah.
like, the women's bathroom always had this stench. Like, nobody used the women's
Yeah,
bathroom.
no, I've never
Like,
seen no bitch go in there. It was
like,
always
have
guys.
you ever used the women's bathroom?
Fuck no, I always
No, yeah.
no, and
It
you
was
know,
always the men's.
every time I did go to the bathroom in Subway, I always would be like, "Give me the men's key,"
Mm-hmm.
because you got me fucked up. I'm not going in. Then that is disgusting.
Yeah, she would sit in there literally. What my shift would start at.
I don't know when it would start.
It would end at 11. 'Cause that's when
Yeah,
graveyard started. What time did we get out of school? Like,
two,
yeah, like
3, 1, 2.
so. My shifts probably started at like
'Cause you,
5, 4 or 5, 4 to 5 is like when my shift started,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
at like 11, and she would literally like I would watch her. Sometimes I would watch her walk into the bathroom at the start of my shift. Sometimes she would already be in there before
Yeah.
I got there.
Oh my gosh, do you remember? Bro, I like it used to be like an inside joke to me and you, and now like we don't really do it because we don't really like we don't hang out at Subway anymore,
Mm.
and like we don't see each other anymore. But like we like you'd knock on the door and be like, "All right, Jen, 10 minutes is
All
up."
right, Jen. You know you've been in that bathroom way too long.
Yeah, you're like,
Come
"It's been
on.
too long. You gotta get
I
out of there."
remember one time.
Didn't she like freak out on you?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She said some like. It was me and Mr. Predator, is what we'll call him,
Mr. Predator.
with the braids.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
So we were working.
This fucker,
Mr. P. That's what we'll call him.
Mr. P.
Me and Mr. P were working, and like. He was always on her ass, and they just had this huge beef. And one day he was like, "I just don't want to do it. Like, you go do it."
Oh my gosh, I remember this.
I knock on the door, and she said some like if I come out this bathroom and like you're still there, like I'm gonna throw hands.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna hit you, bro."
And like me and Mr. P were just kind of like, "Do what you gotta do, but you gotta come out the bathroom."
Yeah.
Like, if fighting me is what it takes to
I'll
get you
do
out of
it,
that
bro.
bathroom, bro, I will throw hands with the crackhead.
That shit's insane, bro. Like she was nice. Don't get me wrong.
And that's what was so weird about it.
And that's what
is
also is just so sad about.
also just the whole situation with Linda.
Yeah.
Like, Linda will forever be my favorite manager I've ever worked for.
Yeah.
And
She
like,
was
she's
sick.
just a sweet old lady.
Very old lady.
And Jen was her
What, like sister?
sister-in-law.
Yeah, something like that.
And then Jen's brother divorced, or no, sorry, Linda's brother divorced Jen. And, well, Jen just, like,
Stayed.
Yeah. Like, Jen.
She was
Linda,
like, okay.
Linda would never do anything to, like, be mean to someone.
Yeah, because she's not.
So,
a
like,
mean
she would
person.
never call Jen out. She knew Jen was, like, doing
And
drugs.
like we would tell her, we'd be like,
Yeah.
"Girl, stick up for yourself." Like
And she don't, I know.
she'd be like, I know. Like I'm gonna.
And then they fired her as soon as I left.
Shit was so sad, bro.
I honestly feel like I could have stopped that.
Probably, but you know, you gotta live your life too, bro.
If I was, like, still there. I felt like everyone left when I left.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I remember walking in there a couple months ago, and like my friend worked there. Like my friend works there now, and she was like, "Oh my god, Candace!" And I was like, "Bitch, what?" I was like, this ain't the Subway group I know. Who the fuck is you?
Where the OG's at?
Where the OG's at? Like, I mean, actually, that guy still worked there.
Yeah, I know. Went that on a. Like,
Yeah, you went in there. Yeah.
and he didn't remember me. I was like, "Does Linda still work here?" And he goes, "No." I'm like,
That's crazy.
"All right, bro, go wash your hands," because I know I had to tell you to do that all the time.
Ooh,
So,
nah.
because bro, here's what he did. He like would pick up he would like take off his glove, and like pick up his phone, and then like would leave one glove on, but then when he would get off the phone, would like use the hands that he was on the phone with, and not the hand that he kept
Has
the
a
glove
glove
on.
on?
So
The fuck?
he was never the brightest. He was gross.
Yeah,
was a very
he was like
gross
kind of
person.
mean.
Yeah.
TBH, he was a little mean to me.
He was mean
And
to
I'd be like, "Oh, get
he's
your
mean
ass."
to everybody. Like he's just which is crazy because look at him.
Yeah.
How could you be mean
Stop.
How could you be mean to everybody?
No, dead ass. But it's okay. I think it's funny though. Like he was cool, but like at the end of the day, like how mad could you really be at him?
Okay, I want to talk about a Subway story,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say this person's
Oh
name.
shit. Okay.
I remember one night
Okay.
Candice and I were sitting down in a Subway.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And
Yeah, say that bitch's name.
we were just
Say
fucking
that bitch's
around,
name.
right? Whatever.
Now tell the
And
real story.
we were just like fucking around, prank calling, right? And we like prank called her, and like she just was not having it. And I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about her. Like she's whatever, right? She pulls up to the Subway like 10 minutes later. Like she was ready.
Bro.
Pulls up to the Subway, storms in, and goes, why are you prank calling me? And
So she's not talking to you.
no, she's
Like,
talking to you.
she is dead, like,
Yeah.
looking at me. She's like, why are you prank calling me? And I went, bitch, I don't even know you. What are you talking about? And then she, like, reverse looked up my number, and it said my full name with my phone number. And she went, this is you? And I went, yeah, that's me. And she went, so you prank called me? And I said, nah, I don't.
She was like, this is your name?
I was
And
like,
you're
yeah.
This is your number?
Yeah.
So you prank called me.
Nah.
That's
I
exactly.
do nothing like that. So then she sits down, bro. She sits down right in front of me, and she's like, we need to figure this out. And I was like, Shawty, okay. Like, fuck is you doing? And she, like, doesn't say anything, like, to figure it out.
Mm-mm.
Like, she just is, like, saying nothing. And then she's like, so we're good? And I went, I don't know, are we?
Yeah, she was like, so are we done? And then she asked, the first thing, like, she had said to me out of the whole thing is, like, so can I get a medium drink? And I remember
Fuck
just being
no.
like, no. And so she, like,
She took my drink.
bro, like, grabs Candace's drink.
Dude, let me tell you, though, I saw that bitch grab that drink.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I literally was like, I was ready for her to...
Do you think she was going to throw it at
On
you?
God, I thought she was gonna throw it at me, and I was ready to... I was ready to beat that bitch up. And I still want to beat that bitch up. Bitch.
She just got brought up to. She just liked Jaden's post today.
Fuck that hoe.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
I'll
about
say the
none of
name.
that.
I'll say the name at the end. But I remember you had made a certain joke.
Yeah, no, I'll say the joke. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
She took my drink, right? And I thought she was gonna throw it at me, but she took it, and she was walking up to, like, the drink fountain, and I said, damn, wait till she finds out that I got syphilis. Which I never had syphilis, but I thought it was funny. I was like, damn, wait till she finds out she gonna get an STD by taking my drink. And then she dumped it out.
She proceeds to fill it up all the way with Coca-Cola, bro.
Coca-Cola's nasty, first of
That
all.
shit's hard to clean up.
That shit also is hard to clean up.
Fills it up all the way to the top. And, like, I have the camera footage.
Yo.
You can see her looking back as she's filling up the cup to see if we're paying attention
Which
to her.
we
And
aren't.
we're not.
We're, like, looking at each other.
Like, we had already moved on.
Yeah, we were
Like,
laughing about it. We were like, all right.
And
bro.
she goes, whoops, looks like it's getting full. And just, like, drops it on the ground.
And then my favorite part, Subway has two, like, walls that have doors on it. One door is locked and the other is unlocked. And I loved that bitch walked to that door that was locked. She went and pushed the door and it was locked. And I dead ass, like, out loud, I went.
And you can see it in the camera footage too. She already was like speed walking out, but when she hit that locked door, she like bolted out the other door.
She thought she fucking ate. Bitch, give me that plate. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. That shit was hilarious. And then we thought she was gonna bring her fat friend.
Yuki?
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
I'm saying these names because I have beef with these.
I don't got beef with Yuki, but she a little big. But
Lindsay Morgan. You should unblock me.
you should block me.
You should. She should. I talked to her.
Hey, bro. Well, you still got her number, bro?
No.
You don't got it?
No.
All right. Well, let me know when you get that shit, bro. I'm getting a new phone number. I'm getting a new phone number tomorrow. Fuck y'all bitches. But we thought she was gonna bring Yuki. Oh, wait. We thought she was gonna bring Yuki. And, shit's at 20. And let me tell you, I'm not scared of Yuki. I'm not scared of nobody. But what I will say is, I am scared of two bitches trying to jump me. So
I mean, that's fair enough.
that is fair. So we thought she was gonna come, and I was ready. And then I was like, oh, nope, not ready, bro.
See, here's the thing. Yuki was always used as, like, a threat against people, but, like...
She's cool, bro.
Yuki DM'd me and was like, dude, I don't know what's going on.
I heard that she lost all her friends, though.
Nah, I was... looking back on it, I definitely was so mean to her.
And I was too. And
But
oh
only
well.
because like I knew she was cool with Lindsay, and I'm like, okay, well I'm not cool with her, so I'm not
Fuck
cool
you.
with you.
No,
Like
yeah, that's real.
I don't care, and I didn't care that she was trying to help me.
Nah, me
Yeah.
and Yuki, bro, we had like the same Wet and Wild group. Like we would, like I always saw her, always.
Yeah.
There was like never a time where I was at Wet and Wild with my ex, and all their friends, and she was there. Like we were chilling, and then I stole her hydro flask, and I'll admit it, Yuki, if you watching this, I stole your hydro flask, and you is never getting it back, cause you got me fucked up. And I'm gonna be real. She did come up to me and was like, "You stole my hydro flask," and I was like, "Girl, no, I didn't." And the hydro flask was in my hand, and I took all the stickers off. I took her name off the hydro flask. I fixed the dent that was in the fucking hydro flask to be like, "Nah,
You
gang, this
really
ain't
wanted that
shows."
hydro
I really
flask.
wanted that hydro. It's you bitch.
That specific hydro flask.
It's blue. I needed it. But she also said I stole her wax pen. Girl, I don't smoke weed. I never stole that. I'll say that. I did steal your hydro flask, but I did not steal your wax pen.
It's
Which was great.
crazy.
I just saw no, I didn't just. I don't know when it was. It was like a while ago cuz I was with Lauren. Ooh. Nope.
Yeah, we're both just.
I know. I'll give a fuck.
the one rule.
The
that
one
we,
rule
like-
I said I'm not going to say names, but I need to say y'all's names. I don't give a fuck. Sue me. I'll delete it.
Really?
Um
What video?
what video? Nah, I was with him and we like went to Dutch Bros and like her friend was like taking our order and he was like, "Bro, you still talk to Yuki?" I said, "Okay, first of all, I never talked to Yuki. Like we weren't friends. You know, like we just were cool, mutuals." And he was like, "I hate that bitch." And I went, "Oh."
Oh.
I was like, I thought y'all were friends. And then he said that he hated certain someone.
M?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I said, "Fuck that hoe."
Real.
That's just hilarious,
You know
bro.
what she did.
You know what you
You know
did.
what she did. And you know what I didn't do, too.
Real. That's real as fuck. Fuck you, stupid bitch. Stop fucking false accusing. Basically, basically what? Fucking bitch. What the fuck? No, let's go back. Let's go back to Subway though. I wanted to talk about how the reason like me and Christian always like didn't really hang out outside of like where we worked wasn't because like we were just work friends. Cause we gang.
Hey.
That's my bestie. It was because of his amazing now, beautiful, great, love him father.
Yeah.
His father hated me and was like, "She's a bad influence, gonna get you into bad things. Womp womp, can't hang out with her." So, Mr. Sir, you are not going to tell me where I can and can't sit.
That's real.
So,
So.
and you're not telling your son not to go to work.
Oh, but he
so-
did. And he would.
But you didn't.
No, he didn't. He did, but not a lot. No. He definitely. There were times where, like, I had like gotten in trouble in like my online school, which I don't know how I managed to do that, but like I did. And he'd be like, "You're not going to work."
Oh. You're failing, no money for you.
It's like,
I mean,
alright.
okay, that's kind of rude.
I mean, like,
But like,
you're supporting me, so sure,
Yeah.
no money for me.
no money for
All
me.
right.
You paying for it? No.
That's what I'm saying. You're paying for me, so.
So for like how long, bro?
Up until I got, honestly,
Up until
like
you left.
like completely fully, graduation. Like I would say, graduation was like the turning point.
I won't say no, I won't. Well, no, I'm saying not
He
like.
let me over your house.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like how long did I like? How long was I going into Subway every day? Like when you left in fucking April.
Dude, like every day, like every
Yeah,
shift I've ever
Like
worked.
April of last year
Like I
was
think
like
there were.
when I stopped.
I honestly think there were a handful of shifts that you didn't come to.
Yeah, like on your fucking hands.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So
I would literally sit in Subway for his full 8-hour shift. Like by myself. Like I wasn't bringing anybody. I literally would be like, "Okay, Christian's working. All right, for sure, I'll be there in like an hour."
Mhm.
Like the fuck? Because I didn't get to hang out with him. So, like, literally, like, I'm honestly, like, most of the videos that we have over the past 2 years of us knowing each other
Or in Subway.
are in Subway.
Yeah.
Like, which is fine. Like, because those are, like, honestly the best fucking memories of my life.
Yeah.
Like, they're great. Like, everything
Subway
happened
was
there.
an amazing time period.
It was. It
For
was.
multiple reasons.
Yeah. It was great. Like, didn't love life, but I did.
Yeah.
Like, I was having a great time.
I was having a great, like, outside, like, you know, I had, like, a great personal life. Like, I think that's when my personal life really started.
That's real. That shit was lit, though. Like, I met a lot of fucking people from there. But I only talked to 2.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. Because I don't fuck with y'all anyways. Well, no, I fuck with you. You're definitely, like, the only person I, like, talk to on a daily basis.
Yeah, I would say, like,
In general.
not, you know, not counting, like, the people I live with and, like, the people I work with, like,
Yeah.
like, you're the only person I, like,
People.
consistently. That's, like, the 4th time I've, like, made you sound like a group today.
I know.
I was doing that while Jackie was here. Like,
Yeah. I'm not a group. I'm just a
it's
person.
just one person.
But I say that to everybody, too. I'm like, Christian's my only friend. Which, like, you, obviously, like, you're not my only friend.
Yeah.
But, like, you are.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, I won't say, like, a friend is, like, you talking to them every single day, because that's not.
Yeah.
You know? I don't talk to Cody every day.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Cody's my boy. But, like, still my friend.
Yeah.
Cody's going to be on the podcast.
I can't wait to watch that one.
I know.
I'm excited. I love Cody.
Me and Cody have a lot of tea to spill, too. But I don't know how, open he's going to be.
Yeah.
Because Cody's a nice guy. Cody doesn't talk shit, which is fine. Don't talk shit. I'll talk shit.
I remember.
It's my podcast.
I remember, and honestly, it's just really crazy to think because your room was so different. Like
Yeah.
from the first time I ever came over to now.
Yeah.
Like it was a whole different setup.
That and like especially with Cody, bro. Like Cody's known me since I was in that room.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of crazy to see how like much like shit changes here.
I remember like the first time
The big ass rug.
we only had a few drinks at that point, and then Cody goes, "I'm just gonna take a quick power."
Oh my god!
And ended up being out for
the entirety.
At least until I left.
No, entirety, bro. Literally entirely, like out, like gone.
And like we would wake him. I have videos in my phone. We would wake him up, and I'm just taking a power nap.
Yeah.
And he'd just go right back out.
That shit was so funny, bro. That reminds me though. No, it doesn't. I'm lying. But yeah, your father. He wouldn't let us hang out, and he only allowed Christian to hang out with me on my graduation party, and that was only for like a couple hours.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever hung out with you outside of work.
Yeah, and I was excited, bro. I was
Dude,
lit.
and
I was
now,
like, "Hey, Christian's gonna get lit."
Now that I'm like 18, I can like snitch on myself and be cool.
Yep.
Like, dude, we would leave Subway.
We would leave Subway.
Like I would be working too. Like I'd be mid shift and I would just leave. Like I would not clock out. I would just like dip.
Shit was funny as fuck. And like Christian, you'd be so scared, bro.
I would.
You'd be like, I see my dad's car.
Dude, bro, because I remember one time I did like actually see him at the gas station, and like that set me off. Like every car that was like, even the same shade, I was like,
nope.
Dude, he's there. Go. Like we gotta go. Like
that's crazy. Is he not to put him on blast or anything, but is he still moving to New York?
I don't know what's going on with that. I feel like I misunderstood him because like he hasn't really brought that up.
Again?
Yeah. So like I don't know if like that was on my part, but he keeps bringing up a certain someone, which makes me think that's what's happening.
Yeah. Or do you? Oh my god! What if they moved in here?
I mean, that has nothing to do with me. Yeah. That's all like
that's
the
not you.
Other family.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
No more parents, bro.
No more
anymore.
No more. We got 3.
Bro. How many?
No, 4.
How many mommy issues?
Like, you got 4.
Yeah, I have 4 parents.
Absolutely not. I only got 1, bro. It wasn't funny.
Anyways.
Anyway.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You do you, bro.
Yeah. Happy you don't hate me, though.
Yeah.
Happy you don't hate me anymore. Sorry if I offended you with my ball of dough.
You know what's crazy is, like, you actually did offend him that one time.
I know, and I just don't know why.
Not that with the ball of dough.
Oh, with me?
With the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
whatever.
crazy.
Oh my god, I'm an adult and I have my nipples pierced.
Bro, like, and
Dick
the craziest part is he, like, took it out on me, like, more on me. And he was like, why would you bring her to the car, like, looking like that?
Wow.
And it's like, at first I genuinely, like, I was confused.
Yeah.
Like, what? Bro?
What's wrong with her, bro?
That's what she looks like all the time. Like, what do you mean? Like, I didn't notice anything different. Like,
no, yeah.
And he's like, I just think it was, like, really disrespectful for you to bring her up to the car knowing that your little sisters were in there. And, like I could just see it through her shirt.
Why are you looking at my boobs? I just turned 18 at that time. Actually, it was 8 days after I turned 18.
Why do you remember?
Because I got it on March 10th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a very weird...
Well, I don't remember when he saw it, but like...
Oh,
I'm talking about when I got them pierced.
Oh, I thought you were...
No.
I was like, that's just very odd to, like...
Yeah, no, I don't remember when he said that.
8 days.
But was definitely still in March. Definitely still freshly 18, so... You got some issues there, gang, but it's okay. It's alright.
You got something you want to tell me? I mean, you've told me a lot already since, the thing, so...
Stop. I'm scared. Okay.
Dude, I could wreck, like, my
Don't do it,
family
though.
for... No, I know,
Trust
me. If I spilt the tea that I was given, I would ruin my family for generations.
Dude, I know. Honestly, like, it's kind of insane how they, like, are crazy. I thought my daddy was crazy, which he is. But, God motherfucking damn. Like, what the fuck? My daddy ain't that crazy. Dad, if you're watching this, please text me. Miss you. Kids miss you. Sorry, I have to say that, like, every podcast. Like, just in case.
Kids miss you?
I miss you, Dad. I do miss you. I don't know about Kaylee, but I do miss you. Please go back. Okay. Let's switch the subject because I do want to talk about this now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say his name or not. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Wrong guy. But I can't see. I'm not saying his name.
Yeah.
But there's an update on boy who lied to me about being in a state, different state, a couple days ago. He finally fucking snapped me because he doesn't fucking snap me. Like we know. He doesn't text me. He doesn't do anything. But he snapped me, and I was like, huh, that bed looks a little different than the bed that you were in. Where are you? So I told him, I said, oh, are you still in this state? And he said, no, New York. Why are you in fucking New York?
New York is crazy.
Okay, first of all, out of every place you gonna go to,
New York?
why are you in New York? Sugar Hill. No.
Hey, be careful. That'll get us in some serious trouble.
Maha.
Listen, Didi.
Listen, Didi, we love you. Oh, I'm gonna start doing. Not me, bro. Not me, bro.
I can get.
Don't do it to me, don't.
I'm just saying.
We love.
She loves Didi. D-Dot, you're cool. I played Warzone with you the other night.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You played Warzone with D-Dot?
Yeah, I told you that. You and Poya were on the phone and I said D-Dot's holding Warzone.
I don't remember you saying D-Dot.
Yeah.
I would have said something.
Yeah,
I probably was just like, oh, cool.
I didn't play for long because I was like really bad compared to everyone else. But yeah, I
right.
was in the same game as D-Dot.
What I have noticed recently, because of him being in New York, all these fuckers that I don't fuck with start in New York.
What do you mean?
When I first started talking to, should we say his name? I know all you guys.
You're right.
I know all of you guys want me to say his name. Should I say it?
That's up to you.
I'm not fucking scared.
I didn't say you were. Jesus. I was just
I'm
saying
not
that's
fucking
up to
scared.
you. So say it.
You think he watches it?
I don't.
I probably no low key. If he's looking at your story, and like
Yeah,
all
but that was like that's once every like
still.
blue, you know.
And I got a lot of people. You know how like on Google you can like search up like you can like go on a fake account to go on Instagram, and like it's like watch my sex videos.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Those are like bots. Like those are people looking you up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you're.
I thought
that's, like,
those were like just bot
bots.
accounts.
No, they're bot accounts, but it's a real person like being on a website, like looking at your stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have like 7 of them. So all
Yeah.
you fucking ops.
No, real. I have like
Yeah.
5 every time I post a
Yeah.
story, and it's like,
All you fucking ops, speak it.
who
say
are
it-
you? Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah. Come at us.
Say it with your fucking chest, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck are you guys?
Now that I know this, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I know it's weird.
That's
So I'm
crazy.
thinking maybe it's him. Maybe one of them's him.
You think so?
I wouldn't doubt it.
You think he cares that much?
No, I don't think he cares that much. But I know that I'm blocked on all of my accounts except for one account, and I don't post on that account. So.
Maybe like that's why he still follows it, because you don't post on it. So you.
Yeah, and I don't text him on it.
Like M, still follows me on
Her
one of her.
spam. Yeah, I know. I saw that the other day, and I was
no,
like, what the fuck?
but that's weird because when Jaden and Delaney,
Because y'all dead don't fuck with each other.
yeah, like when Jaden and Delaney both took their trips, him to Colorado, her to California,
Yeah.
she viewed my story
The
on that
fuck?
account, and she hadn't been active on that account for months, and I know that because she would have unfollowed me,
No, yeah.
or so I thought.
Nope, she cared.
Until she viewed my story on the account,
Weird as hoe.
and is still to this day following me.
Okay.
No one likes you anymore. I just hope you know.
Yeah,
that.
nobody fucks with
Like-
you. I never fucked with you,
like,
damn LA.
I just hope you know.
Nobody.
Even your best friends,
Nobody.
they you don't fuck with you no more, bro. You're not allowed to be
Where
his
we
best
are.
friend anymore.
You're not allowed to be where we are, bro. Dead fucking ass. But that's okay.
The ops gonna catch.
I don't give
Well,
a fuck.
not the ops, but
We the
someone's
ops.
gonna catch her.
We the ops.
We her ops.
We the ops. Bitch.
Ops. We gonna catch you.
But, I don't know. Should I say his name?
Yeah, if you want.
I gotta sit up for this one. I don't give a fuck if this falls down.
Okay.
So. I know if you guys were waiting for this. June of last year, I met. Actually, I think it was June 27th. I finally met. Government name? Adam Harris.
Whoa. You said the name.
Oh my god, dude, I didn't think I was gonna say his name, but I said it. I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, what happened to
I don't give a fuck
the
no more.
number one rule?
I can't.
Alright, in that case, no, I'm sorry.
So, I was basically dating Adam, that entire summer, and I thought it was great. I was having a grand old time, you know, and he was not. he was not. I think let's start with. I think we should start with the hotel trip.
I just want to
Yeah.
add. I think it's crazy that we were both in New York at the same time,
Yes.
but we were never here at the same time.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Except for Thanksgiving.
Except for Thanksgiving.
Which.
Yeah. But that's whatever. It was over with at that point.
Oh,
so,
100% over with.
So it does.
Not on my part, though.
No, definitely.
We'll get into that. But, basically, at the end of July, I remember, at the end of July, I was like, oh my god, babe, I'm literally so in love with you. Like, I want to date you so bad. Let's have, like, a weekend getaway. And he was like, okay, sure. Like, that's literally, like, what he was like. He was like, yeah, okay, if it makes you happy.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, if it makes me happy. So, I pay for the hotel. Luckily, he had a fake ID. Opping you out. He had a fake ID. Cops get him. So that said he was 21. So he got to like put his name on the hotel.
Yeah.
But I paid for everything. Absolutely fucking everything. And we stayed in Henderson so we could go to Lake Las Vegas the next day. And I'm going to say it was a grand old time. I had a great fucking time at that hotel. We went in the hot tub. We went in the pool. I made him get his dreads wet. Because he was like, I just got these fuckers done. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Shake your dreads. Like, get them wet. We got really fucking drunk. And we went and got more Nick. Because both of our Nicks died and was burnt. So
Yeah,
we were
that's
like,
what I'm saying. That was like a big part of the.
it was a big part because we left the hotel and like went out to like a random ghetto ass gas station, and I mean I don't know about him, but I was fucked up. We got a bottle of wine, and like another pack of Tweez or something, and got 2 Nick, which I think I'm gonna be real. I do think he bought the Nick, but I bought all of the alcohol, which was way more than the Nick. But we had a good time. We got Taco Bell. And we fucked that shit up. Like, I've never seen somebody eat Taco Bell so fast than us. Like, we literally were like, all right, let's drink more. Let's go.
Ew.
And then we got in the bed, and I'm gonna be real, I don't even think we fucked. Which is crazy. You ain't gonna fuck in the hotel?
Yeah.
I was okay. Honestly, we might have. I don't remember. I was drunk. But it was so fun. Like, I still have... Actually, I don't know if I have those videos. But I probably still do. They were good. It was a good fucking night. So then we went to like Las Vegas. Because there was like a fucking obstacle course like in the water.
Yeah.
So we were like so fucking excited for the shit. And we get there and they tell us that the obstacle course has been closed for fucking 3 years.
Jesus.
And I was like, why is this still on your fucking website?
No, yeah.
The fuck? And mind you, it's the hottest day of the year. Last year. Hottest day. And I'm drunk still. Like,
Yeah.
I got fucked up again.
Yeah.
Like, I woke up and was like, all right.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's get in this shit. And it's hot. I'm drunk. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm literally dying. And he was like, okay, like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to swim. The fuck? Like,
Bro, what is with you drinking and swimming?
Dude, it's
like,
so
it's
fun.
Always, no, I
It's
just,
so-
like, it's always like,
oh,
I don't
10%.
know. You always drink
yep.
and then are like, swim.
Let's go swimming. I
That's
know.
what-
I just love swimming. I don't know.
That's real.
But, okay.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, well, Cowabunga Bay is out here.
Yeah.
Like, it's not far, so, like, let's just go there. I pay for the Cowabunga Bay tickets. Of course. And I had a good time. He had a good time, I think. I don't know. He's
Hard to
being
tell.
very affectionate there, which, like, pissed me off because, like, when we went to Wet n Wild, he wouldn't be affectionate. Because he was scared that, like, people were going to see us.
What's the difference? Different water parks?
Because, like, it's so far, he doesn't know anybody out there. You know, he knows people over here. Which I didn't think of until a couple months ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then I thought I was going to have to get a tetanus shot there. Because I scraped my hand on rusty metal and I literally had a panic attack. Like, I was so scared I was going to die of tetanus. Because tetanus, like, makes you, like, paralyzed.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get paralyzed on the fucking water slide and I'm going to fucking drown. But it didn't happen. And then I got really dehydrated. Like, I, like, almost passed out. So we left. And then we went to my work that I worked at the time. And I was besties with all of my coworkers, and they were so excited to meet him. And we went and got, like, chocolate milk. And we went in, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, this is Adam? And I was like,
That's him.
this is my boyfriend. Yeah, because he asked me out, by the way. Like, we were dating at this time. After he said he didn't want to date me, he asked me out. So, everybody was super happy to see him. He said hi to everybody. He was being very nice. And then, yeah. A couple days later, actually, it might have been the day after, to be honest, he broke up with me. He broke up with me. And I was like, why the fuck did you ask me out then?
Yeah.
Like, I literally thought we was going to be forever, bae. Like, I was ready to be your baby mama. Like,
Right.
I wanted to be with you for life. He was like, I told you I don't want to date you.
But proceeds to ask.
And then, no, he was like, I only asked you out because you wanted to date me. Like, because you wanted it. Because I wanted to make you happy. Literally kill your... No. I hope you step on Legos and they get stuck in your foot and you have to go to the fucking hospital for it. God damn it.
Yeah.
So then, when he broke up with me, the day after... Or no. When he broke up with me, we were supposed to go to a party together the next day. And I was like, we're still going to that party, right? And he was like, yeah, okay, fine. But only if I get to bring my friend. And I was like, I'm friends with your friend. Just don't leave me. Like, you can bring your friend if you don't leave me. And he was like, I'm not going to leave you.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler! We get to the party, and everybody's like, oh my god, Candice, like, you're here. Because, mind you, I was not invited to this party. Nobody knew how I got the invite.
You were just there. Yeah.
I was just there, and I brought, like, 2 people. Like, I was rolling. And I was like, hey guys, this is Adam. He broke up with me. And Adam was just like, yeah. So I was mad. I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. Which, that's exactly what I did. Now, mind you, everything else I'm about to tell you, I do not remember. I had to be told the next day. So, what I was told was I drank 3 solo cup full of this jungle juice. That I don't even know what was in it, but it tasted fucking good. So I kept drinking. And I told Adam that I wanted to play beer pong with him. And I was like, let me in. And he was like, yeah, okay, cool. So I'm sitting on this fucking table waiting to play beer pong with him. And I look behind me and he's playing fucking beer pong with his friend and 2 girls. And I said, haha, I'm crashing the fuck out. And that's exactly what I did. I crashed the absolute fuck out. I was throwing my phone everywhere. I almost broke a fucking table. I'm not gonna say I broke it, but almost broke a table. Everybody was trying to calm me down. These 3 random girls, super sweet, but I don't fucking know them. And I was drunk, mad, and they came up to me and was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, I know you guys are being really nice right now, but if you fucking keep talking to me, I'm gonna fight all of you. And they were like, oh, okay. Like, so I'm, like, now, like, in the corner of the house, like, the backyard.
Yeah.
And on the rocks, like, crying, like, sobbing. Like, I have, like, shorts on. Like, I'm, like, knees deep in these rocks. Just screaming, crying. And Adam, like, runs up to me and, like, picks me up and is like, what? Oh, my God. Like, what's wrong? Like, why are you crying? Because he didn't know. Like... I could have fucking waited to play beer pong.
Yeah.
But I was drunk, and you just broke up with me. Like, how did you think I was going to react, bae?
Yeah.
The fuck? So he's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, are you okay? What happened? And I was like, I'm so in love with you, Adam. Why don't you love me? I just want to date you. Like, why did you do this to me? Like, fuck this. Fuck you. I hate myself. I don't want to do this anymore. And he was like, okay, we can date again. We can date. And I was like... really? And he was like, yeah, like, we can date, it's fine, like, you need to calm down, like, we're dating, okay? And I literally went, okay. And then I went back out, and I, like, was like, hey guys, we're dating again! Shoddy, you stupid. He just said that so you can calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I threw another hissy fit or something, and so we had to leave. And when I got in the car, he rolled the window down just in case I needed to, like, throw up or something. And he was rolling the window down, and I was like, stop. And he was like, what? And I was like, I don't want it. And I rolled the window back up, and as soon as I rolled it back up, I was like, maybe I need it down. So I rolled it back down, and I threw up all over his car.
Real. As you should, yeah.
All over his car. And gross, you didn't clean it for 2 months.
What?
Yeah. Every time I'd get in that fucking car, there's, like, throw up on the handle, and he'd have to open it because I'm not fucking... I don't care if it's my throw up. Go to a fucking $10 car wash.
That's leaving it there. Maybe he really does like you.
Maybe he is
He
in
just
love
wanted
with
to
me.
keep a part of you forever.
I know. And I bought him, like, stuff for his car that he probably still has. Like, he definitely still has it because that shit was cool. That shit was sick. But yeah, what else? Oh, let's talk about Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
So
That was a fun night for me.
Thanksgiving, you came on Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
correct?
What?
Like you got back in town on Thanksgiving or
No,
no?
I got back like 2 days before.
2 days before?
But yeah, like a day or two before Thanksgiving.
Okay, so we hung out on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Christian
Because
and
remember,
what?
you and so picked me up. Remember? And then that was
We picked you up from where?
the
Your
airport.
house? Oh no, I know we picked you up from the airport, but like I'm talking about the day on Thanksgiving.
How did I get here?
I don't know.
Oh, I was dropped off. My dad dropped me off.
Okay. But anyways, me, Christian, my sister Kaylee, and thou who shall not be named until the next episode.
Can't wait.
Yeah. We all hung out on Thanksgiving because we didn't have fuck shit to do. And we went to In-N-Out. And I found out that Adam Harris was in town. Mind you, he went to school in August. So I haven't seen him for 3 months. And I didn't know he hated me that much, you know? Like, I knew he hated me, but not that much. So I took Christian's phone because Adam's not blocked on Christian's phone. And I spammed the dog shit out of him. And he answered. And I was like, Adam, like, I miss you. Like, I miss you so much. Like, please let me see you. And he didn't think it was me at first. He thought it was Christian. And he was like, this isn't fucking Candace. Like, Candace wouldn't text me. So I
He's
sent...
like, you got nothing better to do on Thanksgiving than pretend to be Candace.
Yeah, he was like, that, yeah. And I sent, like, a voice note. I was like, I promise this is me. This is me. Please, please. And I was like, please unblock me. Like, I just want to see you. And he was like, I'm not fucking seeing you, Candace. And I was like, yes, you fucking are. Oh, my God. I totally, like, just forgot a whole part. We pulled up to his old house. And Christian took a fucking picture in front of the house and posted it and added him.
Yeah, I tagged him.
And
I think I said, like, came to see the homie.
yeah,
And tagged him.
you're like, miss you, bro. And
he slid out, he's like, I don't even live there no more, bro. Okay, but your mom do. Someone you know do.
But, yeah, all that happened, and I didn't end up seeing him, obviously, because he doesn't like me. But I posted on Christian Spam, or no, not Christian Spam, just your main, actually. I posted on your main a video of me being like, Adam, if you see this, I miss you, babe, come back. And I was like, leave it up there. All of you guys were like, Candace, that's embarrassing, like, delete it. And I was like, nope.
I mean, like, you heard it here first, so if anyone tries to say that I'm obsessed with Adam, like, you heard her say
It was me, bro.
That was not me texting.
It was
all my
me.
account, but it was not me.
Yeah, it was all me. It was 100% all me. It was definitely not Christian.
Oh, man. They just look so bad because, like, all the photos and voice memos have, like, expired.
Yeah.
So, like...
And you're like, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you.
I miss you, please, please, please.
But it's me. I promise it's just me. But, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a...
I don't miss Adam anymore, though. I don't.
And that's good.
I hope you know I threw all your fucking clothes away. I don't have shit of yours. Except that one key that I stole from your car. And I will find out what it opens.
Wait, you don't have... Did you get rid of that one item from him?
Which item? Which item? Oh, nothing bad. What item?
Like, you know.
His dread?
Yeah.
No, I never had it. I
never
had it. I never had it. Okay, that's another thing too. Like the first or second night he ever spent the night at my house, his dread fell out of his head. How does that happen? How does your dread fall out of your head? And I was about to keep it. I was.
I know you were.
I was this close.
I know you were.
But then he saw me, like, he saw it in my hand. And he was like, oh, I'll take that. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what do you mean?
I'll take that.
No, I do not have his dread.
That would be funny.
Oh my god, I would love to have that shit.
Why?
Voodoo.
Yeah. Light that shit on fire or something.
Voodoo. I can make it like a voodoo doll. I can just poke.
Out of one dread?
Yeah, it's hair. It's all hair. I could just like put it on like a doll. and like curse it and then like poke him in the fucking eye. And he'd be like, "Oh shit, my eye." I'd do it. I'd do it.
That's real.
But let's talk about what happened tonight.
Tonight was amazing.
Tonight was great. Mind you, I have never been to New York. I met Christian here because he lives here, but he goes back to visit some family in New York from time to time, and I have grown very fond and close with, like, all of them.
Yeah.
So, I'm very close with all of them, and happily, my bestie, Jackie, has come to Vegas.
Finally.
I was going to let her on the podcast, but I didn't think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
For reasons. Love you, though, Jackie, if you're watching this. I can explain.
Legal reasons.
Legal reasons.
Yeah.
Legal reasons, I can't, sorry. But it was great. I got to meet Jackie for the first time. She's the first person I met from New York. So that was really fucking fun. We got Chick-fil-A, watched some Smiling Friends, and fucking talked, like, we just, like, made, like, we, like, kind of caught up on, like,
Just
everything that, like, we haven't already talked about. Because we, like, all pretty much talk about everything, usually,
we all
but...
talk pretty frequently.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I talk every day, Jackie and I
talk like every other day.
often,
Yeah.
And you guys, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I'm really upset I didn't get to see Mackie, though.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be on my eyeball? No, it's not. Okay, good. I was, like, writing on my finger, and I just, like, did that. I was like, oh my god. But that's okay. Like, I'll just tell Mackie
What?
that I saw Jackie.
Oh, she definitely knows. She definitely knows now.
She better.
I mean, I know Jackie said she didn't tell her anything, but she's gonna find out at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Those pictures are gonna get posted.
Yep.
Videos are gonna get posted.
I'm excited. But it was really fun. I'm happy that I got to meet her.
I'm very happy.
I love her so much.
That was super cool for me.
Yeah, just to see both of us in the same room.
Yeah. I don't know, cause like, I don't know. I don't mean this in like any like messed up way, but like when I was in New York, like Jackie was kind of like
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like essentially, not that like you're not good.
No, I know,
but like, so like it was kind of cool to see like those two people like interacting with each other like in person.
Yeah, like in person, because like obviously me and her talk like on the phone like with all of us, but like yeah, to actually like be there in person, I was like, oh my god, Jackie's like dead ass in front of me right now. Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
What am
Cool.
What am I supposed to do right now?
That was super cool.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Is that my fucking hat? No, it's not.
No, yours is socks.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't wear it. Wait, I'm gonna get it. We're gonna end it like this. We're gonna end it. This hat. Ew. Christian got me this hat when?
In New York.
Well, obviously you got it in New York, but
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no. You got it for me when we picked you up from the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when you were coming back. iPhone storage is gone. Good thing I'm getting a new fucking phone tomorrow. Because what the fuck is that? But I think we're going to end it here. Because we're just yapping at this point now.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is the point of me having a podcast. But now I don't even know.
Yeah, you can only yap for like so long.
Yeah, you can only yap for so long.
Because like, I don't know, you're going to want people to watch all of it.
Yeah.
You don't want them to be like, all right.
Yeah. All right, what are you talking about?
Come on.
But I hope you like this podcast. Christian will be on here way more than anybody else will be. So you'll see him again. But that is the end of this podcast. Say bye, Christian.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I feel like a celebrity.
Don't.
I do.
I'm not a celebrity.
I feel like a celebrity. Like, it's kind of cool. It's definitely like boosting my ego. Like, for sure.
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to show people this and be like, you want to see my interview?
Yeah.
Like, that's not an interview, bro. That's a podcast.
Fuck it. Might as well. But yes. I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.